I'll wait for some more people to come in. Hey, what's up, could be? Um, I was checking the weather, and no, I was just waiting for more people. That's all. It's just, like I said, I was checking the weather, and I guess we're supposed to be having some storms tomorrow. And I'm not going out there with this to film while storms hit, because it's been raining for an awfully long time now, for close to 2 hours. I just got done watching Suicide Squad. I actually picked up a couple movies tonight and shit. I had some credit on the movie store, and when I went over there, it was raining. So, and I was checking in. They're supposed to have some rain and stuff tomorrow throughout the whole day. So I'm still debating. Thanks. So yeah, we're like I said, we're just debating what's going to happen right now. So we're just going to chat for a little bit. I don't know what tomorrow brings until tomorrow gets here. We'll find out when tomorrow gets here, though. So what's everybody up to right now? I don't know, and I don't care. Why do you always come in here and ask for it real quick? Thanks, Constitution. But that's our weather going on right now. That's actually a live footage of how it looks. So we're getting hit pretty bad. Hey, what's up, vet? If there's any lightning hitting, that would be nice to see. Oh, it's great, actually. Hey, you think that's crazy? Could be. You know, there was a person. He actually committed suicide though, which kind of sucks. I feel bad for him, but he was struck by lightning 7 times and lived. Like, holy fuck, hell, damn, dude. Like, holy fuck. Yeah, 7 motherfucking times. But he left a note when he ended his life. From I read about the guy a couple of years ago. The only reason why he did it because he didn't want to go through an eighth one because he already dealt with so many health issues as it is. That's his name, and that's what he did for a job. Yeah. And why would I take off my shirt anyways in the first place? The hell? I'm not a stripper yet. I haven't done that yet. I don't know, Mike. Maybe you're not. Here goes the thing, though. Now, this right here is very bad because this is the odds of getting struck by lightning 7 times. That is literally the odds that he beat. That's the fucking odds. It's fucking ridiculous. That number is pronounced dentillion. I didn't want to get the wrong number on there. Cool. But yeah, that one right there, it's 100. It's a 4.15 and 100 dentillion chances, I guess. I don't blame you, could be. I really don't blame you. I really don't. The thing that was actually really lucky though, this happened when I was a kid. I was a young ass kid back then. I was still a teenager, so yes, I existed as a teenager before. And I'll never forget this shit though. It was there's a whole bunch of neighborhood kids where I used to live at, and we're all just chilling outside. And the best way to put it is, just say this was the car that we was sitting at. We're all sitting at the back of the car, right here. We're all just sitting right next to the guy's car. It was one of the people we knew. It was his uncle's car. He came out. He told everybody to get away from his car. It was a nice car, a couple $1,000s back in the day too. Now, mind you, we're all like 14, 15 years old. So we all move, and we go from the car to about right here, not far at all. And where we was all standing, lightning fucking struck the car and hit the ground, put a big ass burn spot on the ground and everything. Literally hard as fuck hit, right where we was standing at. Car was destroyed completely. It fried the whole entire car completely out. Laughing my ass off like, oh, damn, fuck that shit. It was great. Well, who cares about Trump? Fucking another thing I didn't say yesterday for everyone that was here yesterday about the conversation about one thing, and this has actually been released. And I type these numbers out so people can actually understand what it looks like sometimes. People are are a bunch of morons and they don't care. But Trump spent $17 million over 8 years to investigate Obama's birth certificate when Obama ran for office for the 2 terms that he served. And that was okay. But it's not okay for people to want to investigate him and want to know his taxes. It's a crime to do that to him, but it's not a crime when he did it to another president. When he harassed somebody for a fucking stupid ass birth certificate. Now, he's already admitted it that he paid private investigators in total $17 million. He admitted that himself. That he paid $17 million to look into Obama's birth certificate. Himself. He sent private investigators down to Hawaii and all over the fucking world to find this birth certificate. No, it was him saying it himself. Unless let me guess. So there was a fake Trump that was live on television when he said this himself. So there was just it was fake Trump. It wasn't the real one. That he just used his fake version of him. Seriously, that man's a fucking retard. Everything about him is fake, even his fucking hair. No, he's not. Okay, yeah. You must be smoking that good stuff then. If you think he's stable, you got to be smoking the good crack. That's what I think of the wall. Not much, Canada. Just chilling, having some fun, talking with people. Not sure if you're just joining. I might have a change of plans for tomorrow because it's been storming for a while. Oh yeah, that's true. Tommy, they always spend money and they blow money for bullshit reasons. They never learn, but it's whatever. They blow money that they don't need to blow. Like for one, our defense budget is $700 billion a year. That's been proven. We spend more. Literally, it's been proven too, and it's not even because of videos I've watched. It's actually proven. We spend more on the defense budget than any country out there combined. Basically, literally, it is fucking disgusting how much money we spend on our own defense. There should be no reason to that. It actually doesn't say anything. Unless this is something. It's actually Japanese up there at the top, I believe. But I have no fucking clue. I don't even know where I got this shirt from. If it is Japanese, I believe a friend got it to me. I gave it to me a long time ago. Never really paid attention to it. No, what are they trying? Yes, Jennifer, I am back on. A safety issue. How's it a safety issue? Explain how it's a safety issue. The only safety issue that it is it keeps everybody stuck in America. Okay, so no, I did not say I support that, but here goes the problem, though. And I said this yesterday if you wasn't here, and I'm gonna tell you this again, okay? When Trump had his freaking State of the Union thing, he mentioned that the illegal immigrants that was caught for 2018 that committed violent crimes was 280,000 people. Yes, 280,000 people is a lot, but last time I checked, let's ask you this right question right here. What number is higher? Okay, what number is higher? I just want to know real quick. Like, tell me which one you think is higher. Which one's higher, 10 million or 280,000? So last time I checked, 10 million is a hell of a lot higher. 10 million is like 30 times higher, almost. Damn near close to it. I ain't doing the exact math, but it's like 31, 32 or something like that. Somebody want to figure out the math, go figure it out. But it's in the 30s. It is 30 times higher. Okay? That's the average amount of people in the United States that commit violent crimes in the United States, probably. 10 million. 280,000 illegal immigrants commit crimes, and that's a problem? Yes, it is a problem, but the way he's acting like that nobody in America breaks the law. Ugh. It is 35.7 times is the difference. So I decided to look at it myself. I don't see how it's a good investment, but okay. You'd have to look that up yourself, Canada, to get the exact status of all that. I didn't look into it. I just look at the shit itself. Yeah. The wall is going to be a waste of time, in my opinion. It is just a waste of money, a waste of time. Here goes what I think, too. Here goes another thing. And not many people actually believe this right here, but here goes another thing right here. 138 violations are being committed by building these walls. Literally. Federal violations, too. For rivers and animals, wildlife, and all that bullshit. 138 violations are happening because of this wall being built. It's the same thing that happened when they built the fence bullshit years ago, back when Obama was in office and all that bullshit that they went through. That's 138. But, who cares about the environment, right? Environment doesn't matter. We just need to build a wall to keep people out. What about this right here, though? They want to build the wall. Now, see, Tommy, you're just going to be timed out. That's all you're going to get. But you can't keep the environment safe if you're going to build the wall. But here goes something that I don't know, though, that I'm confused about. And this is actually coming from one of the world's biggest contractors that builds walls, fencing, gates, barriers, the whole 9 yards. And they do this shit all over the world. It's one of the biggest contractors. I can't think of the name of it offhand, but this is what they told Trump that it would cost to build close to 2,000 miles of wall. And this is what they said it would cost him. And this is how much money he got from the federal government. A contractor said that they would take the rest out of pocket and they would be able to cover 2,000 miles of border wall. That would be enough security to keep us safe. He got $1.375 billion. They said it'll be $1.4 billion and they'll cover the rest out of pocket without no problem. And what did he say? No, thank you. What did he ask for? $8 billion. What is he getting in October? $8.6 billion. Yeah, that's what it was. But that's because he's doing it in his way. You know, one thing that was actually a good question that he won't answer, and this is a very good question. They're not using just the military to build the wall. They're using a private contractor. But they won't say who the private contractor is because the private contractor has ties to his family. Think about it that way for a second. He's getting billions upon billions of dollars from the federal government to build this wall that he wants to use. There's a private contractor that's helping build this. It's not just the military that's building it. There's private contractors that are doing it, but they refuse to do it. Oh, yeah, it might not be nothing. Yeah, it might not be nothing. But what about the promises he made that he ain't going to mess with things, though? What about that, though? He made promises he won't touch certain things of money, but now he's going against his promise starting in October of this year for the next 10 years minimum, which is fucking ridiculous. But let's ask you guys this right here. Hey, what's going on, G? I'm not even going to try to butcher your name. So, did anybody give you a nickname yet? But here goes one, though. And give me a second. What was I gonna? How did I want to word this exactly? I don't want to word it too wrong. One plus one is two. Really awesome. Hey, you know something? Guess what? 3 plus 3 is 8. 2 plus 2 is fish, and 7 plus 7 is triangle. Ha! I mean, I guess. Okay, so let's ask you guys this question right here. So I'm gonna ask you guys a scenario, okay? What does this tell you right here? If a cop would look at someone, and this is not, we're gonna go take this right here because we are industry that we deal with trying to keep people held accountable. Now, if a cop or a prosecutor or a judge does this right here, let me ask you guys this question. I want everybody's honest opinion, and this is what they do. They tell a person, stop doing that now. You need to stop now. I don't like you doing that investigation. You need to stop now. What is that called right there when they try to get involved and stop an investigation from happening? What is that called? Obstruction of justice. That's exactly what it's called. There's no other way around it. Yes, there's no way around it. You cannot be blind and stupid. I mean, you can, but I mean, you just got to be. So when he looks at the head of the FBI and tells him he needs to stop investigating the Russian bullshit, why? Why do you have to stop? What are you afraid of? You have nothing to hide. Why are you so afraid? But he still continues to do it. When they want to subpoena people to the Senate because they want to lie to Congress and to the Senate, what happens? He tries to pull, executive privilege. That's still a line of obstruction of justice. They lied to Congress. Who was it that just went to jail for 3 years for lying to Congress? What's that guy's name? I'm not freaking looking it up right now, but you know who I'm talking about, you guys. He lied to Congress, and he's in jail for 3 years for doing that. But it's okay for Trump's people to lie to Congress, though. And when they get caught about their lies, it has to, we have to give them executive privilege so they don't have to speak anymore. Please think about that bullshit. Because it makes no sense. At least it doesn't make sense to me. And that's my honest opinion. The man's a fucking retard. Every president we've had in office has been a fucking moron besides one, in my opinion. And that's FDR. In my honest opinion, that was the best president in the history of mankind. In my opinion, that's just my personal belief. That's my favorite president out there, is FDR. And did you guys know that FDR was the only president to make 4 terms? He only lasted 3 months, though. 3 or 4 months. But he was the only president in U.S. history to make a 4-term run. I mean, you guys can have your opinion about the guy. I just think I can't stand the man. He's a fucking moron, in my opinion. I don't believe he'll get reelected in, but we'll find out. Nah, his daughter won't ever get in. What did you say, Mike? I didn't see the message. You removed it before then. I can read it. Good for you. I think it was his attorney. I believe it was. Like Comey or something, I believe is his name. I think that was his name was. Here goes the thing, though. And like I said, I got a lot of opinions about my stuff, and everybody else has their own opinions. Let's ask you guys this right here. We're gonna have this right here. Let's take this into consideration too. Okay. Now, and we're gonna have this little political debate here. Let's see what people think about this, okay? And I want your guys' honest opinion. So we're gonna use this as a theory right here. Okay. Say you kick in the door of somebody's house and you take their phone. They can't get into the phone because it's password protected or it's encryptions on there. Or whatever it is. And this is what they're looking for. Say they're looking for instance, now we're taking this as a suggestion now, not me. So we're all the little trolls, they're going to literally say what they got to say and twist everything around. But still, they take a person's phone and they're looking for child pornography. They believe the person has it. They can't get into the phone and they force him to unlock it. But he refuses to unlock his phone. He refuses to prove them wrong. What does that tell you? Does that tell you that that person's hiding something? Yes or no? It's just a simple thing. See what you guys think. Would that tell you guys that he's hiding something? They want it in his phone to make sure there's no child pornography there because they believe there is. But he refuses to do so. He doesn't unlock his phone because he doesn't want them to see what's in there. Because he's hiding something. There's something that he's hiding that you would think. At least anybody else would. But he refuses to show his taxes. What does he have to hide? But it's still, if they believe that there's something there, they have the right to investigate it. But it's still the same thing. He's afraid to show his taxes. He has nothing to hide. Why not show it? And here goes the problem. The two richest people in the world, Jeff Bezos, or what the fuck his name is, and Bill Gates, both have $100 billion in their bank accounts for personal money. Okay? Both of these men are billionaires. They are freaking literally like 30 times more richer than fucking Donald Trump is. They have more money than he does ever wishes to have. But they don't have audits that last 3, 4, 5 years. He's been saying he's been under audit from the IRS since 2015. How the fuck are you under audit for the last 5 goddamn years? Well, 4 years now so far, actually. No, it's actually himself saying that, you dumb fuck. Oh my God. Okay. I don't know what the guy's fucking name was for that fucking dude that lied to Congress. I don't know if it was the fucking Comey guy or who it was. I ain't looking his name up. Yeah, that's true too, Jay, honestly. He always has something to hide. Constitutionist, if you don't believe me and you're saying that's fake news, then you go ahead and look it up yourself. When he was live talking to the press himself in the Rose Garden, literally stated it multiple fucking times. He would love to show his taxes, but he's been under audit. I've been under audit. I've been under audit. Dude, you've been saying you've been under audit since 2015. How the fuck are you under audit for that long when the richest people on the planet are not under audit for that long? And those motherfuckers have billions of dollars. What makes you any different than them? Nothing. Here goes another thing, too. He made promises. If I get elected president, I will show my taxes. Dude, you've been the president for 3 years and you haven't showed your taxes. Audit the Federal Reserve? Go ahead. Good luck. That's just all kinds of fucked up. He's fighting for our country? Maybe. Here goes another one, too, though. And this has actually been out there for a while now. Not many people actually talk about this one, but this is funny. Now, you can't find a flight plan of this either. You cannot find a flight plan. And it's not classified, top secret. You know, we got to protect him because he's the president. No, this shit is public records if you wanted to find it. And there's no record of it either. It doesn't matter. There's no secret plan that you can do. See, what was it last year he did that, I believe, or just a couple months ago? He took that visit to the Middle East with an unscheduled visit to go visit troops. And he's walking around in a suit and tie. No, no, you don't walk around in a suit and tie when you go over to the Middle East when you're the president. Especially your wife doesn't either. You're in full Kevlar gear. They have no choice to. There's no way around it. You can't sit there and be like, yeah, I'm just going to stroll around the way I feel like it. Nope. They won't allow you to. They will not allow a president to do that. It's standard code for protecting the president regardless. You cannot go into an active war zone without that shit. You can't. They will not allow it. No. I call bullshit because there's no flight plan about him going there. And they won't keep that classified either because his flight plans are not classified. His flight plan is public knowledge. There was no flight plan of him going there. So how does he go somewhere where there's no flight plan about it? No, it don't matter what he felt. That's one thing they're not going to do. Secret Service has a protocol. I can't think of what it's called over, but they have the authority to override the president's decision when it comes down to protecting him or protocol. And if they feel like the safety is not met, they will make him do what the fuck he has to do, whether he wants to or not. What's going on, Jim? What are you talking about? Another thing that makes no sense, though, if the man is so rich, why did he file bankruptcy multiple times? Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's one thing I can't understand, though. And any of the Trump supporters that are here that are watching this right now, speak up real quick, though. I want to hear this one. The man says he's so rich, but he's filed bankruptcy like what, 4 different times? He let a casino go into a debt over $1 billion. Okay. And it's like, if he's such a proud man, why the fuck would you do that? Okay. Here's me. And I didn't go to business school for years to get a degree in business school and all this other stuff and become a billionaire or a millionaire overnight. But here goes me. His casino is valued, I think this is what his casino was valued at, okay? His casino was valued at $1.75 billion. Okay? $1.75 billion. His casino was in debt $1 billion. Okay? Why would you file bankruptcy? Here's what you do. Instead of losing your casino and losing $750 million, you sell your casino to someone and you lose this amount right here, maybe at the most $250 million. No, that's one of Tommy Tro's people. That's what he is. He would have lost about $250 million compared to the $1.75 billion. See, I didn't go to college for what is it, 6 years to get the degree that he has, or however long he went to college. And I literally did something that fucking he should have understood. He literally sacrificed almost $2 billion when he could have sacrificed 250 million. All he had to do was find a buyer for the casino. There would have been people that would have bought that in minutes. They pay off the debt. They give him 500 million for spending cash, and there it's settled, over, done. Casino's taken care of. So I look at the fact he lost way too much money on that bullshit. Oh yeah, that's actually the richest family if you put all their money combined and shit. If you put all their money and wealth combined, I think that whole family with all of their businesses and money combined, I think it acts like two or three, almost $2 or $3 trillion worth of assets. Little, not much right now. Just bullshitting right now with people. That's all. Ugh. Like I said, I mean, it's my opinion. And if you guys don't like my opinion, sorry to say, I'm just being honest and speaking the truth about it. I ain't gonna change. Just chilled at the house. That's about it today. Played the game for a little bit. Whoever did that, thank you. You beat me to it. Yeah, that's the little meow. Meow. Oh damn. Well, fuck you too then. Jeez. Hacking me and shit. Love this. I love this curtain. Come on. But I will let everybody know if I decide to go live and shit tomorrow. I'm staying up for a little bit longer though. We're just like I said, we're just chatting for a little bit. But yeah, he's getting off of work late. Holy shit. Uh, yeah, it's what it. Yeah, no, that's what I was. I was gonna go somewhere tomorrow and film, but I heard it's gonna rain and shit tomorrow throughout the day, and I don't want to be caught in the rain, so I might not be going anywhere. Hey, what's going on, Ozark? How's the hospital life treating you? Yeah, that's true too. Could be. Oh, you're at good, and you're not going. You're not good. Yeah, that sucks really bad. But you're at home. Damn. Mm. One thing though, I'm gonna say real quick on this one last topic about this, but I want to ask everybody this one, and I want to see how many people thought of this yet. And I want you to see if you guys ever thought of this right here. So they build the wall on the southern border, and then they build the water up on the northern border up there by Canada. Okay, and they block both of them off, and they build the border completely across eventually. Say, for instance, because you guys want these borders so bad, and everybody that supports the walls. What is stopping this from happening? You can't leave the United States, and they just start executing you when you try to. What then? I'm just asking. Like, has anybody ever stopped to think about that though for a few minutes though? Like, actually take a minute and think about that. They want to build these walls all the way around us, and then they lock us in. What else has walls that you're kept in, confined to a certain space at all times? I mean, it's just something to think about. What else has walls that you're surrounded by at all times? Well, it depends what kind of felon you have, but I believe you can. Yes, I don't believe a felon can stop you from having a passport, actually, Jim, unless that's something new. Because I know people with felons that actually can travel around the world. Well, it's a fucking prison. Simple as that. It's the word you would be looking for. I'd have to look it up and see though. It's just my honest opinion. If they block off the wall, if they block everything off and you're stuck, then what are you supposed to do? No other way to get in or out? You're stuck in your own country then. And it's a bunch of BS. Nothing to chat about with you, dude. There's no talking to you. So, you know what I say? Eat a bag of dicks. Oh, I'm so damn fucking sore. Yeah, that's all you can say. Have anybody noticed that it's the same exact statement that this fuckface makes? Literally, Tommy, when he comes in here, he says the same exact statement every time. Has anybody ever noticed that yet? Let's see how many people. Let's see if we can get a vote on how many people notice that. Who are you saying that to, G? That's what we're gonna call you for now. 28,000 in taxes probably just went to the fucking Congress and Senate. Oh, that feels better. Okay, that feels a lot better. If you want to build a wall and you want to keep people out, here's what you can do. Build the wall that fuck is that country that has it? Damn, I'm having a blind moment. There's a country that has a wall that there's literally like 6 different layers to this wall, and it's covered in barbed wire. And you know how many people's ever cross over that wall? Zero. You can't get through that wall. It's literally impossible to. Cool. I'm glad. Thank you, Owned. Come up with some bigger words. You know, I know they taught you more words in first grade. No, no call-ins. And I wouldn't speak to you anyways. Bye-bye. No, Jennifer, he's not. You know the thing that's funny though? So I'm here recording me and you guys talking, okay? I've been up for 52 minutes, and now there's been what, the fifth person here, fifth account to be timed out or some bullshit because of this right here that they're doing. But this is something I'm confused about, and I hope you guys are listening when you little trolly people start talking again. Think about this for a second. What did you say? If I stop fucking with people, you stop fucking with me. So who am I fucking with right now? What person am I fucking with that I'm recording right now and just talking to people? You said no more fucking with people out in public that are civilians, and then you leave me alone. I'm not fucking with people though. So please, when you come back, tell us this. Tell the world we want to hear this right here. Yeah, I actually didn't think I've been up for that long either. I'm looking at it right now, 53:03. Like, fuck, man. Time goes past when you're not paying attention, honestly. I'll be the first to admit that shit. No, like I said, we're just chilling out right now, talking. Oh, you can lick my asshole if you want to, Canada. YouTube's about to be like, you little bastard. We're going to age restrict your video because you're a bad little boy. Spink. I think that age restriction stuff is stupid. Oh, I'll do anything for you, big boy. Come here. Damn, Michigan Mister, you got your finger on that trigger. Damn, boy. Woo. No hiding. No hiding. Only timeouts. They get timed out for running their mouth. Only a select few people on the hidden list. These are his fake accounts. His main ones are on hiding, but his other ones are, whatever. You can stand on the sidewalk all you want, dude. You're not going to do anything but stand there. But go ahead. Yeah, I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. You ain't going to tell me. Yeah, because we know that's all you say. Oh my God, you're coming in my hallway. Oh, yeah. And how many times have you said that? But you do what you think you want to do. Now, I think you need to turn that word around for yourself for the fact of one simple word, okay? Cunt means can't understand normal thinking. You cannot understand normal thinking. You need to go back to kindergarten, dude, and learn how to learn how to spell, learn how to fucking read, and learn how to have a conversation with someone. There's nothing to chat about with you, dude. No, hey, don't you guys don't time out Weird Beer. Let Weird Beer talk for a second here. But here goes the thing. Since you want to chat, here goes one thing for you. Tommy, you already said this numerous times. If I stop fucking with people in the outside world, you leave me alone. So who am I fucking with now? Let's hear this one. Let's hear this one. Come on, speak up. Come on, let's hear it. Come on. You're all this talk and you want to chat, so well, there you go. There goes your chat. Come on, speak. Speak. See, you can't answer a question. Dude, you can't answer a simple question. What is wrong with you? Speak. Oh my god. Oh my god. You my brain is gonna you're gonna hurt me. You're gonna hurt my brain, dude. I listen to me. Let me repeat this again. Okay? Let me repeat this one more time. You said yourself, Tommy, dozens of times, if I quit fucking with people in the outside world that are civilians, you would leave me alone. So explain to me, how is leaving me alone going to happen if I'm not fucking with outside people that are civilians? Oh my fucking god almighty. Man, dude, answer the question. Like seriously. Like seriously answer the question. You want to talk and I'm giving you something to chat about. No, no, don't, no, Michigan. Let him stay. Like I said, let him stay for now. Because honestly, I'm gonna probably completely kick his dumb ass. Answer the fucking question. You said it yourself numerous times, Tommy. I'm such a dick. Well, you want to talk, and that's what I want to talk about. You say let's chat, and there's what we're chatting about. Tell everyone. See, this is what I'm talking about. You can't sit there and say something simple. So no matter what it is, you're never gonna stop. See, this is what I'm talking about, dude. So this is what I'm gonna give you. You're gonna have 60 seconds starting now. And then you're gonna be blocked if you don't answer the question. Oh, it's gonna get taken care of, Missouri. Don't worry. Yes, yes, 40 seconds. Oh, he's gonna get blocked. Whoever beats me to it can beat me to it. I don't care. He has 25 seconds. Well, too late. Cameron, block him. He won't be able to speak. Whoever wants to block him completely. Fuck him. He's gone. He had the chance to speak. No, I wanted him to speak. It's the only reason why he stayed is I wanted him to speak for a few because I wanted to get that answer out there. I wanted him to make a fool of himself. Yes, he should be blocked and it shouldn't be, you know, leading him on to let him speak. But I wanted to put it out there to prove a point to him. That's what main thing was going to happen, and that's what was going to happen. Actually, people, like dead serious. I'm not joking. But that's what my plan was all along: is to let him dig himself into a deeper hole, make himself look stupider than he already is. I mean, the guy contradicted himself from when I was talking to somebody in the one message the other day on one of his videos he was talking that he has. He literally contradicted himself. That's how stupid this group of people are. Oh yeah, the word retard is a bad thing, and you shouldn't pick on people that are retarded idiots. And, blah, 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 blah. And then 3 seconds later, he starts bitching about me. It's like, dude, 1 minute I'm a fucking mental case and I'm a retard and I'm special and I need help, and you're coming after me trying to attack me. Then you hate people that do that. Like, dude, do you not look at yourself in the mirror for 5 seconds? Actually, Jennifer, you can't say he doesn't get any. He actually admitted on video that he sleeps with his own daughter. But he actually said it on video that he sleeps with his own kid. Yeah, he actually says it on video. There is a video that he actually said it on, that he sleeps with his own kid. But he doesn't want to admit the truth to it. He keeps on denying the video. He denies it every chance he gets. He's afraid to admit it because he knows that what would happen if he actually admitted what he said in that video. He knows exactly what would happen. Yeah, he's sick in the head. Here goes another thing too, Jennifer. I showed everybody a picture of Tommy and his daughter um, a couple weeks ago. And right after I showed that, what did he do? He instantly blocked everybody when they asked him this one question: why does she look like she wants to stab him? She has that look on her face like she's disgusting by this man. And everybody asked that question, and he blocked everybody from his profiles to see pictures of her. No, Jim, not happening. And yes, Jennifer, it is more than disgusting. It takes a special kind of stupid to do that to your own child. But, look what we're talking about. Oh, here goes something, you guys. I want to show you guys something real quick. Now, I haven't heard anything on the news yet, but look right here. I'm going to show you guys something. See, could you guys see my TV? Now, I'll show you where I was sitting at, you guys. Like, I'm going to actually show you guys real quick. I thought this was interesting. So earlier today, I'm sitting right here. TV's over here, and I'm actually playing the game with some people, and I'm just talking. My kid was nowhere near the TV either. And literally, this is what happened. I'm dead serious. My TV started doing this right here and went to go fall forward. I actually had to get up and grab it just in time before it fell. So I'm actually thinking that Ohio was hit with a small earthquake or something today because my TV literally started rocking for no fucking reason and almost fell right over on top of everything. No truck was outside or nothing either. Nothing hit the house or anything like that. It was fucking weird as hell. Not like that, dude. I'm not that fucking weird. That's why I'm showing the computer a little better. You get your mind out of the gutter for a second. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it was once. I haven't seen anything on the news, but it was just fucking weird. Like literally, because my kid was nowhere near it either. Mm. Squirrel. Not much justice. What scanner are they listening to? Why don't you use the Streamlabs? You don't need to have the subs to just go live. You can use the Streamlabs. The hell? Okay, it didn't change that. What the fuck is happening to my damn thing? Honestly, I don't know. I never had to use Streamlabs. I was one of the lucky few to have over 1,000 before I hit before they did that bullshit. I mean, do you know anything about that stuff though, QT? I don't know much about it really. Like I said, I never had to use it, so I never got it. Really, I never paid attention to how to do it or set it up. If I got around to knowing how to do it, I would show people on a live stream so people know. Ugh. Holy shit. Today's been a long day for me. I look completely different without glasses, man. Like, I look completely fucking different. Like, holy shit. Mm. Yeah, that's when you know you're blind. I had to be that close to see what you said. Michigan Mister. Holy fuck. I gotta go get my eyes retested again. Yeah, I am blind without glasses now. Like I can't drive without them either. Like these are my lifeline. I can't see shit without them. Yes, now Jim, I can see. See, these are on. I can see. Because when I have them off, like everything on the chat is completely blurred. Like all I see is white and blue, nothing else, and the black background, and a little bit of color from your guys' pictures, but that's it. Yeah, I can't see anything else. Though. I cannot even make out any words you guys are saying, and I'm not that far from my screen either. Starting to rain a little bit. See if we can see if any lightning or anything hits. So we're just gonna turn a little bit. Oh yes, just for you, Cleveland. Yep, exactly. You know everything. I don't have to tell you any answers, man. You know them all. You know all the answers. Hey, since you know everything, Cleveland, why don't you do this right here? And now don't Google this answer either, because I know the answer. How many ridges are on the side of a quarter? Without Googling it, since you know everything. How many ridges are on the side of a quarter? With no Googles though, because you need to answer this question within 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nope. I actually believe it's like 110. I believe is the answer. I believe it's 110. I know one of them have 110. I believe it's the quarter though. Oh, it's 119. I was right about one part of it almost. Well, the dime is actually has more now. The dime is at 118. Thought that was a lot lower. Hmm. I wasn't actually looking at the chat, but okay. And on a penny, it's 118. Same thing for a nickel and dime. A lot of people are now claiming the theory that the quarter was a mistake to have 119 because everything else has 118. So they just kept it as it is, though. I wouldn't be able to know, Richard. Not from up that way. I don't know much about Canada. Mm. Oh man. Yeah. No, you shouldn't. Don't block him. He was just talking about the storm, I believe, is all he was talking about. Mm. Hey, there's a cure for it, anyways. They just won't admit it to the world. Uh, mm. You're not allowed to speak here, Cleveland. Well, you speak, but then you get timed out. So you want to stay around every 5 minutes. You can say one word or whatever, or one letter. So Jennifer, are you from the Cleveland area? So I don't remember if I asked you or not. Mm. Well, I keep on seeing them asking you stuff, so I was just curious. That's all. Oh fuck. Who you talking about, Jim? About somebody flip flops and smelling like ass? Yo, Jay, are you doing anything tomorrow? Do you have any plans during like the afternoon time tomorrow? Now it's starting to come down pretty hard. Hey, do me a favor, Jay. Call my phone. You have my actual number. I'm gonna mute this real quick. I got a question for you. Hey, sorry, my bad. I wasn't sure. Yeah, I'm only gonna be up for a little bit more, probably another like 6, 7 minutes. I'm probably only gonna bring this to like an hour and 30, and I'm gonna hop off. But if you get a break or something, if I'm still awake, call me and I'll answer. After I get off of this, I'm gonna lay down and watch my movie until I get tired, and then go and lay down on the bed and go to sleepy timey. Every night I put the same movie on, just lay there, just as background noise until I get tired. That's all. Or can you text when you're at work? Oh, I'm gonna go see that movie eventually. But send me the text message back. Don't send it in here. But that's not how long I'm going to be there. That's what time I will be there in that area. I'll say that much. At 12 or 1 o'clock. You see the message, but I'm going to be up there for a little while. That's for sure. I mean, I'm not going to be up there for like all day long. I'm only going to be up there if everything goes as planned for maybe an hour. Really just depends. Like, if you can't make it, it's fine. I was just curious if you wanted to. Would have a double stream. I go live, you go live. I used to be able to text really fast. Well, you take care there, Richard. I'm only going to be up for another 3 minutes. I might actually just go straight to bed. I might not even put the movie in. Getting exhausted as it is. But that was a POV movie. I listen to country music and a little bit of rap here and there. But I listen to country music mainly. So, hey, I know it's very random. And with it raining and all this shit, let's see if you guys knew this right here. Because I was actually looking this up earlier because it was a movie that was on and all that other good stuff. Did you guys know that rats can tread water for 3 full days before they would get tired and start to drown? They can literally tread water for 3 fucking days, which is fucking weird. Yes, I know it's very random bullshit that doesn't matter, but it's like I never thought they would last for fucking 3 minutes, let alone 3 days. And it's all of the rats. Every kind of rat out there can actually do it. Not just one, but every one of them. The the one crazy part though is and that because like I said, the movie Ratatouille was on, and I was just looking something up from the one part when they got washed into the water shit. So I wanted to check something just for the hell of it, like how do rats, manage water, shit like that. And it's something that they said too, though. Never flush a rat down a toilet that's alive, because that same rat can literally climb back through the pipes and through your toilet. Like, yeah, that is some creepy shit. So just remember, children, do not flush rats down the toilet. Okay? Remember that. You don't flush them down the toilet. No, no. They'll come back and bite you in the ass. Because that would suck, man. Literally. Sitting on the toilet and you just get bit in your ass by a rat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Dude, get a life. Thank you, Jay. Thank you very much. Hey, look it up. What is Jennifer looking for? They're talking about the Dayton area with the tornadoes now. Ooh. Okay. Now these people are stupid. I'm sorry to say it. I mean, it's good that it was, they called the authorities. But listen to this, you guys, right here. People walking by spotted the suitcase Monday morning and they just decided to open it. And what they found inside was human remains. Let's ask you guys a question. If you see the suitcase on Monday, left alone with nothing around at a public place, are you going to walk over there and open that bitch up? Or are you going to walk away from it? Last time I checked, I'm going to walk the fuck away from it. I ain't going near that motherfucker. So who's going near a suitcase that's left unattended? Holy shit, this is crazy. Hey, since I'm still up for a little bit. A baby was found alive in a hotel room in Michigan with both of her parents dead. Have you guys heard about that? Yeah, it's fucked up. This is the kid though. She's still alive. They believe she was there for a few days before anybody noticed about anything. They didn't say that though. Hey, you guys. This is actually serious right here, everyone. Um, Grocery stores are recalling bags of flour after 17 people in 8 different states got as sick with E. coli. So, you guys watch your flour consumptions or your bags of flour. This is what the picture looks like. I don't know how many different bags of flour companies are out there. It could be possible. It just said flour. That's all it said. It didn't. I wasn't reading the article though. Aw, that's so cute. Hey, did you guys see that video where the little kid was covering up the dog with a blanket? Has been viewed 24 million times. That shit was cute. Yeah, the I guess there was a big earthquake or something from what they was talking about, and the kid is really scared, and they so the dog sleeps next to her on the bed to keep her comfortable, so she's not super worried and scared, which is cool. There was a terrorist attack in London. Yeah. You can't say he wasn't warned. So you can't say he wasn't warned. Warning, shark sighted, keep out. Man killed in Hawaii shark attack. Witnesses said skin just tore right off. I mean, the man was warned. So, I mean, whose fault is it? Is it his fault or is it the shark's fault? And I'm freezing again. Son of a bitch. Holy hell, that was some lag. Yes, it is true. That is their home. Well, I'm about to read this a little bit of this article, and then I'm probably gonna hop off if it loads, which it's not gonna load. Fucking hate this stupid phone too. Well, listen, I was gonna end it a little bit ago, but I stayed up for a little bit. I will catch everybody later. Like I said, I'm going to bed. Um, uh, but fuck it, you know what I'm gonna do one of these nights? Because I heard a few people did it just for the hell of it. So we're gonna think. I'm thinking about it. I don't know yet, but I won't be in my room with it. I'll be out here in the living room. I'm gonna do a sleep stream one of these nights. So hey, whoever wants to stay around for a whole 24 hours or whatever and shit, you guys can stay around. But you guys all take care. I will catch everybody another time. And yeah, see you guys later.